What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me? Okay, my people. Okay. Yeah, we getting it in today. I'm gonna see y'all. They done started without me. I'm a little late. I forgot how to do this thing, man. It's been a while. If y'all see me looking over here, I'm looking at my big screen so I can read everything. I'm blind. I can't see. Orlando in the house. Where you guys from? North Carolina. Where you guys from? Let me know where y'all from. Cali in the house. Louisiana. NC. Broward County. I just came from down there, man. I had a game down there this past weekend in Pompano. New Jersey. Maryland. How about them Ravens, man? Richmond, VA. Oh, we got Tampa in the house. Sarasota. Deerfield in the house. Kissimmee. Okay, Port St. Lucie. VA in the house. Cali in the house. South Carolina. Alabama. Yeah, Fern Park. Pacific Northwest, my man been frozen up there, man. We need to get him thawed out, get some work done. Vietnam in the building, yeah. Illinois in the building, New Zealand in the building. One time for New Zealand, Tacoma, Washington. Football going good, man. Big game. We just played a big game. We just won against the champs. It's only week 3, but good game. Daytona. I love Daytona, man. I love Daytona Beach. Oh, F Bomb, UFO guy. Yeah, we gotta have him in the house. My voice still kind of hoarse, man. I play linebacker, so I yell a lot. Myrtle Beach. I want to go there, man. That's on my bucket list. All right, I see you, Lamb. Get that work in. Kissimmee, my boy Berto. Yeah. East Valley. Shout out East Valley Power Wash. Appreciate it, man. Seabass. D4S. What up, my boy Hashim, man? My boy right there. Hope y'all been doing good, man. Hope y'all had a good weekend. We getting tore up down here by this pollen, man. Whew. Pollen kicking my butt. My God, man. A-OK, what up, boy? Murder ain't nothing special. I heard good things about Myrtle Beach, man. I don't know, man. Them boys up north, they ain't been watching. Anybody from up north, like New York area, New Jersey, in here? I don't know what the weather looking like up there. Hey, yeah, pollen season definitely means wash season, boy. My rig is full of pollen, man. I've been trying to wash it and clean it up, but man, that thing gets bad. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we got that clear water down here for real. Shout out to Drew, Edwards Pressure Washing out of Columbus, Ohio. Jersey still nice. 50s, yeah. Okay. 405 squat. 405, that's a warm-up set, man. Come on. 405. Come on, man. We gotta do 5 plus. Sealing with all that pollen. Um, I haven't sealed in about 2 weeks. Luckily, when I did, had a little gazebo over it, so I didn't have we didn't have to move it. I got to post a video, so I didn't have to deal with the pollen. But it's been bad the last 2 weeks, man. You have to pretty much clean and seal the same day because you might go back the next day and full of pollen. Oh yeah, them love bugs, boy. They come twice a year down here in Florida. Tear your car up. Yeah, it's getting hot. It was hot this past weekend down in South Florida, man. It was. I was down there in Pompano Beach. It was like 82 degrees on Saturday. Hey, Hector, I got you, man. I got you. I didn't forget. It's on my list. I got you. Yeah, Carolwood, man. My neck of the wood. My neighbor, G. Will. Mr. Morales, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate all the support you guys giving me. Without y'all, man, I wouldn't be doing YouTube, man. I never joined YouTube to you know, be an industry guy. I just, join in and trying to show you guys, how I do things. If you can learn something and implement it to your business, that's all it's about, man. I don't want to be one of the gurus per se. You know what I mean? I'm just my little corner over here doing my own little thing, man. That's it. Yeah, I didn't get no food down there in Pompano, man. I wanted to, man. By the time I got done with the game, it was too late, and the time change threw everything off. Wait on that giveaway in May. Man, I say May. I should have said March. Man, my mind was gone, man. And it's crazy because I typed that in the description, and I had to go back and put March too because I'm flying through the year. I'm way ahead. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, man. Clean Streak, man. Me and my boy Clean Streak. We had breakfast this morning, man. Big breakfast. I didn't. I had the itis, y'all. I didn't even want to get up and leave. I still had to do 2 estimates, boy. I hope that truck had autopilot or something or teleport. The merch is ready to go. I just got to get the link set so we can get orders out. The one that we're sending out is going to be the first one. I got the test product for my boy 4K. He's the one that makes them. We're gonna work out something where we can get a link going and you guys can order it and get it shipped to you. Yes, sir. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Colonial. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. So, if you guys got any questions, you know how we do the lives. Every time, if you got any questions, something you want to ask me live, go ahead and ask them. I'll answer everything. You guys, where's my super chat? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't even know how to do it. So your support. Oh, the button's down there. Well, I guess you just gotta click it. I think that's all you gotta do. Little. If you guys want to do it, I appreciate it. You don't have to. You drove past me on Nebraska. Yeah, I was down there heading to Ameritech today to get me some SH. Tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got into the pressure washing. So I started in 20. I started a business in 2019 from an idea from a friend. I was working doing security and also working full time at an aviation company. And I just wanted to get, I just wanted to start something that that I own. I didn't want to work for nobody else, But at the time, I just wanted to do it. So when I started the business, I was just doing it. I was doing three washing, my part time my part time job doing security, and so Colonial Friend, thanks, man, I appreciate it. So when I started the business, I was doing all three. I mean, it was times I would leave my full time job early to go do a pressure washing job, because I had PTO, and it was times I would go to work my shift, leave work, and then go at nighttime at my night job doing security. So I started from the bottom, man. I mean, I had a van. It wasn't a full setup. It was just a 3.5 GPM pressure washer. I did have a 12 volt. I didn't start with a hose reel at first. And I was rolling the hoses up by hand. This was before I even, got on YouTube. So, I was just learning on the fly pretty much. But I reinvested back into the business, year by year, and I just progressed along and just, everything worked out. Just gotta put that work in, man. You gotta put that work in. Don't stop. It's gonna be slow times. It's gonna be busy times. Just don't stop. It all averages out. We'll scroll back up. What's the name of those black boots? So the black boots, the last one I used was Call Call boots. That's the last one that I used. They work fine. They were pretty comfortable, but I noticed that I don't know. It's maybe it's just my feet, but the back wore out, and where the white part that goes around the shoe meets the actual sole, it kind of lifts up in the back. So water got in there, and I was like getting my feet wet, but I didn't know where it's coming from. I'm not sure if that's a defect or not, but I wore them for the last 2 months, 3 months, So the Hucks usually gets me at least 6 months. So about about half the life of a Huck boot so far. Which is why I'm using for the first time. So it's a cheaper boot, so you get what you pay for. Cheaper option. Polyester. These are polyester shirts. These are 100% polyester shirts. Team 365 is the name brand. These don't stain, as you guys can see. There's no stains on my shirt. They're not gonna get stained from the SH at all. Very, very breathable. If they get wet, they dry up fast. So very lightweight. I've been wearing these for the last 4 years. So I like this brand, Team 365. Never had those bowling shirts like my man F Bomb. I ain't been bowling yet. I like those shirts though. I like the. Not sure if you've done one, but soft wash proportionate setup will be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna do a soft wash review of my 12 volt system. I did a video where you put it together, but I didn't show the plumbing. I gotta do one of those videos that's on my list as well. And I'm gonna also do I never done an overview video of my rig. I just you guys saw me put it together, but I didn't really go in detail on how everything is hooked up, which that's gonna be coming soon. That's another good video that's gonna be dropping. I got another video that I'm gonna be doing because Lori from Pressure Washer Products asked me to do it on my machine, which is the IGX 800 with a 12 GPM on it. She wants me to gauge it and see if it really gets the 3,000 psi that it says on the machine, and also if it really does put out 12 GPM. I've never done the test, so we're gonna see. When I put that video up. What's going on, Dodo Mike? The mic is going out. You guys can hear me good? Shingle Pros USA, what's going on? Sound isn't coming through. Is the sound working now? Testing, testing. Okay, awesome. Probably was my speaker. It's been working good. Okay. Thought I was going crazy. No audio. I need to start the live stream. You said we're good. When you downstream, do you put soap in the SH tank? Yeah, I just put it right in there, man. I used to, when I was new, I used to just do five gallon buckets. I just mix it in as I go. But now since I have a tank, I just put a little bit in there, enough just so I can see the SH, and also just a little bit so it can stick. I don't, when I need to use more soap or surfactant, if I'm doing a roof, I have the proportionate system where I can use that to add more soap. But the downstream mix, I use the slow mo surfactant most of the time. I use 1 ounce per 5 gallons of mix, or sometimes I use the sticky icky from Ameritech, which is pretty good as well. Pretty much the same ratio. I mean, but it has the scent mask to it, which is pretty good. I use the sticky icky pine. That's what I used. How do you come up with Pink Flamingo for a business name? Pink Flamingo, I came up with it because one, I wanted to support breast cancer awareness. So that's for the pink. That's why I rock the pink. And also the flamingo, just because we're in Florida. That's just, that's what we're known for down here, kind of. So that's how I came up with the name. So breast cancer awareness, and then, flamingo for the Florida. So I created my own logo. I'm putting it the wrong way. I created this logo here on my phone, man. Believe it or not, the logo on my shirt. I did that on my phone, and came up with a name and everything. So did you have any formal training for paver sealing? I got trained by Breck, which is the Central Florida rep for Deco Products, the sealer that I use. He's the one that trained me. He came out to the job. I bought the sealer. That's his thing, man. Breck is real cool dude, man. He'll come out to the job with you and teach you. As long as you buy the product, he's not gonna charge you anything. He's gonna come out and teach you. So he came out to the job and taught me how to do it. I think he came out to like maybe 2 jobs to get me situated, and I was comfortable. But he's been out with me many times to other jobs. When I was doing different types of pavers, like he came with me when I was doing brake pavers, and then when I had a job where I had to do travertine pavers, he came out and showed me how to do that twice. Actually, he came out to me. So shout out to Breck Tatum with Deco. Do you delete your essays before downstreaming? No, there's no need to. I did that as a beginner because that's what I was told. Guys were telling me, put 3 gallons of SH in a bucket, 2 gallons of water, and then downstream it. And there's no need to do that, man. The downstream injector is going to dilute the SH for you anyway. So, and that's going to be a weak mix that's going to clean pretty much everything, like your fences, your pool cages, your house, basic house washing. You can even pre-treat concrete if you want to with it. You don't got to dilute nothing. Yeah, the only time I use the soft wash is like if I'm doing a roof, or if I'm post treating, 4%, 5%. That's the only time I use the soft wash. I downstream everything. Let me see what I got. How do you? Let me see. I'm going back to look at the questions. Do you back roll when you seal travertine? I use Swifter, little not a Swifter, the microfiber mop. That's what I use. I don't. That's what I use to do. I guess you can call that back roll. We spray the microfiber first with the sealer, spray a little bit on the ground, on the pavers, with travertine, and then we just swipe it. You know, just make sure you don't leave no streaks. And then, of course, you know, you can go over it one more time if you start seeing it streaky. He was expecting the flamingo costume. Yeah, that thing is way too hot. What's the most affordable place to get SH in Tampa? Right now, probably Ameritech and Texas Pressure Washing Store that's located in Osmar, Florida. Ameritech is in Tampa from Nebraska. They're like $1.90 a gallon, I believe. Yes, yeah. Ozark, yeah. We need the like button to be hit, man. It's free. Everybody just hit the like button. It's free. We got 50 people. We got 19 likes. Do I have problems finding employees? No, I haven't been looking for employees. Um, I haven't crossed that road yet. Do you have a gas powered roof pump? If so, which do you prefer, gas or 12 volt? I do have a gas roof pump that I bought last year. It's been sitting the whole time. I've never put it on the rig. I was supposed to put it on the rig, but I never did. Um, I like the 12 volt because it's so simple, man. I mean, you can get everything done. It's not gonna be as fast as your gas, but you know, when it comes down to consumption, you're gonna be using way more, you know, for your gas roof pumps. You know, it's gonna put out way more volume. And a gas roof pump, especially when you're doing tile roof, I mean, that thing's just gonna be rolling off, rolling off the roof. So the 12 volt is very very handy, and also you know if it goes down it goes down in the field, you can swap a 12 volt in 5 minutes. You know everything just connects right in, ready to go. If your gas roof pump goes down, you're gonna take that thing to the shop because odds are you're not gonna be able to repair it. You know most people don't have the tools and also the parts to replace everything they may need. Dolomite, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. How's business now that you've been doing this full time? You know, it's crazy. April 1st is going to be my official 1 year going full time, and it's been awesome, man. It's been great. Um, I could have made the move like two years ago, but you know, I want to make sure that you know my clientele and everything, my marketing, everything was in line before I jumped. I jumped out, but excuse me. But it's been great, man. I mean, I don't have no worries at all. You know, when work comes in, I got returning customers, I got new customers coming in. Having this platform on YouTube has been a great help too. Like I get calls weekly. Like it's crazy. I get calls weekly for you know jobs where there's a pool cage. Mainly, I would say easily 95% of my paver ceiling leads come from YouTube because I don't really advertise for paver ceiling that much. I just started doing advertisement for paver ceiling this past year via yard signs, you know. But besides that, as far as like online marketing and targeting like that, I don't really target for paver ceiling. What's going on, Loveland? Can you talk about the LLC process and rough estimate costs? Larry, that's gonna depend on your state. It's not that much down here in Florida. It was pretty easy, man. Down here we use what's called Sunbiz, which you know, is our, you know, state division of corporations down here. It's pretty simple. You just gotta have your EIN number, which is free from the IRS, you know, if you want to be legit. um, and basically, you know, your address and stuff like that, who runs the company. And it's pretty cheap, man. I mean, I know some people pay like LegalZoom and this company and that company to make it. You don't even got to go through all that. And I think the LLC to file is like 155 or something like that. And if you want like a certificate, whatever, it's like, I don't know, maybe an extra $50 or 35, $40, something like that. But it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. And then you can also get a business tax receipt, which it's people think that we need a license to pressure wash. You don't need a license to pressure wash. Um, in Florida, at least, I don't know about everywhere else, but down here we call it business tax receipt, which is almost similar. You know, shout out to SPN pressure washing, man. What's going on? Niagara Falls, AB. Let's see what Roman. Let's see Roman asked something. Roman say, "Would percentage of your customers would you say are returning customers?" I would say at least I would say about 60%, about 60% yearly, because when you do a good job, it's hard to get them back. Most customers, you think they most of them do it yearly, but a lot of them, you clean a driveway. Sometimes that driveway stay clean for a year and a half, almost 2 years. It depends on the area they live. You might have no trees or nothing like that in the roof. You clean a roof, it's gonna take you 4 years, 5 years, even sometimes for a roof to get dirty, if you do it the right way. But most of my customers, I do my returning contracts for. Recurring contracts are normally, they live in the outskirts with a lot of land, so they get a lot of, the algae growth. So they get the pool decks done once a year. They might get the gutters done once a year. But for the most part, most of them they jump on about a year and a half, 2 years. Wow, $4.30 a gallon for SH. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. The Verison Smith, thanks man, I appreciate it. Let's see what we got down here. Secretary of State. How often do you have potential customers ask for your proof of insurance and licensing? Mm, not often. Not often. Like maybe I've only been asked that since I've been in business. This is my fifth season. I've only been asked that maybe 5 times by residential customers. When you do commercial, they're gonna ask you for that stuff anyway. But residential customers, you may have one here or there, but most of them don't really ask. Shout out to LNL. LNL in the building. My man DeJuan, what's going on, man? DeJuan a hard working man. LNL, hard working man. If it's money to be gotten, he's going to get it. That's real. Do you use a CRM? Yeah, I use a CRM, man. I'm not keeping up with stuff on paper, man. I don't know how people do it. Shout out to them, but man, I am not keeping up with everything on paper like that. Everything I do is on my CRM. I know when I service a customer, how much I charge them, when to follow up with them, um, everything. So, document, anything that was on the property. If it was already something damaged, all that goes in the CRM. So we gonna make a whole log about that customer for years to come. Nothing on paper, man. $6 a gallon. Whew, that is wild. Port St. Lucie, $1.38. That's like COVID prices, man. We used to pay like $1 here in Tampa. Ozark, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Randy, loyal subscriber. Shout out all my subscribers, man. If you guys been rocking with me for a while, even if you knew man, look, I appreciate all the support, man. How do you deal with taxes? Pay them. uh, I got QuickBooks. I use QuickBooks. I use a CRM and QuickBooks, which my CRM that's more so to follow up with customers and keeping a log and everything like that. QuickBooks is I have my customer list on there as well, but I take my payments through QuickBooks. When people pay with credit cards or checks and stuff like that, I record all of that on the QuickBooks. And at the end of the year, I can get my balance sheets. I can see my profit and loss. You can see all your analytics for your business. Which month you got, up here, which month is down here. What's You can see your expense. You can do your expenses on there, all that. So yeah, I use QuickBooks, daily. QuickBooks and my CRM I use is HubSpot. That's the one I use. What's going on, FSH? What's going on? What marketing website do you use for billing and marketing? Uh, marketing. I don't advertise online except for I just got a website. Of course, I got my Google page, my Google business profile. I don't pay for advertisement at all. Besides, like I said, my website. The only other advertisement I pay for is a yard sign. That's it. Besides that, I haven't put no money into no Facebook ads, no money into no Google ads, none of that, man. I mean, who knows? It might get crazy, if I decide to do that, but I haven't done it yet though. But yeah, pretty much yard signs, my Google business profile. I do, the Facebook neighborhood uh group post. I do of course Instagram. YouTube helps out a lot as well. You got Nextdoor. The Nextdoor app works out as well. My boy Chris with Clean Streaks, he's always bombing on Craigslist. You know, there's plenty of other spots you can get into. What tips do you use to turn on the soap and back to water? On my 8 GPM, I use on a J Rod to turn the soap on. I use a 2550 tip, and then on the to go back to water, I can use the 2515 rinse. I use a 2520, but you can use a 2515. Depends, which one you want to use. Both of them will work. I use a 2520. No problem, Randy, man. I got you, man. If you're a sole proprietor, LLC, can you file taxes with your personal taxes on or you can for 170. All right, David Moore. I didn't know that knowledge. Don't forget your business to Google Voice. Yeah, I heard somebody told me about that Google Voice thing, man. I haven't done it yet. Somebody told me about that. I haven't tried it. I gotta look into that. My CRM is my wife. Roman, you crazy, man. I use HubSpot, man. HubSpot, HUBSPOT CRM. That's what I use. You guys are wild. Shout out to my 50. Got 55 people watching. Yeah. Favorite number. When using your F5 twist downstreaming, will it pull chemical? Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it's gonna do. That's all it's gonna do is pull chemical, man. It's a downstream nozzle. It ain't gonna do nothing else. Whether you're shooting it, like as a shooter, or if you use it as a wide fan, it's just a chemical nozzle. That's all it is. I like it, man. I like the M5 twist, but only thing I don't like to do is use it on a windy day, because man, that thing it splits so much, and like the overspray is crazy. I love land. I appreciate that. I'm definitely looking at that. Are you planning to put your own line of pressure washing product in future? SPM, man. Really, man. I'm not. I never really thought about doing stuff like that. Like I said before, I didn't want to be one of these industry guys. Like I enjoy doing this, and that's I do this for you guys. I enjoy just talking to y'all, giving y'all tips that I know. I enjoy doing the work myself. I never really wanted to like sell products and do a course and sell ebooks or whatever, which is all good for other dudes that want to do that. I'm not into that. It's crazy because I get calls all the time, man. My man LNL can vouch for this. We can be riding around together and I get like 3 calls in just one ride of people calling for training. I've trained people, one-on-one, but I've never like thought about actually doing a class. And Breck from Deco actually asked me that too. He was like, "Man, you ever thought about doing a class? We could help sponsor it or whatever. We can bring 5 to 10 people for the training." I don't know. Tell y'all the truth, man. If you guys been there since I started YouTube, I'm really camera shy, man. I didn't even want to talk. Like I was just doing the work, put a little bit of music in the background. I wasn't talking at all because I never really want to be seen like that. Only time I really come out my shell is when I'm on the field. When I'm on the field, it's a wrap. But being like in front of camera and talking and everything like that, I never been good with that. Let's see what's going on with that. How often do you change out your injector? Man, my injector been riding good for like 6-7 months right now. And I don't rent. I rinse it every job. That's one thing. I do rinse it every job. I don't soak it in water or spray no WD-40 in it and none of that. I mean, injector is $20, $25. So if it goes bad, I just chuck it and get another one. Now you can get you what call it, a check valve ones, so you can remove the ball and spring, so nothing ever gets stuck or it stops working. But yeah, they last a long time, man. I've always gotten at least 7-8 months, sometimes even longer. And by then it done made its money. By then I don't really care. The CRM, it depends on which package you choose. They have a few packages. It's not expensive. I mean, it's worth it. I'm trying to build a 5x8 driveway killer with some downstreaming. Yeah, 5x8, man. That's nice size trailer, man. You can get in and out of most places with that. Man, my leaf blower, Jeff. I started with a battery one. I'm looking at it right now. I had a Ryobi one with a big behind battery. I swear, I used that thing for like 15 minutes and it dies. So I had to go to the gas handheld. I do have my backpack, but the backpack, when you use it, you limit it to one side. When you turn around, now you can't blow whatever you was blowing this way. So I got the little handheld one, little Craftsman. I like that little one. So that's my new favorite one. I still got the backpack in storage. You can modify the M5 twist so it don't have that much overspray. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I gotta look that up too. I didn't know that. All right, Berto, catch you. I will be taking Leverison Smith. He'd be interested in taking a course. All right, man. Well, I do the one-on-one training. How do you know when it goes bad? When it go bad, what's the signs? So if you ever on your soap nozzle, and it's not drawing, and you got the SH, the tube in the SH, most likely the ball is stuck, because the spring is corroded. And it'll work still most of the time. Even when the ball is sticking, you can get like a little something pointy. You can just push it down, and you'll feel it push on the spring. But that's the sign when he's going to start going out, because every now and then they'll start getting stuck in there. Yeah, David, I definitely get 7 months out of him. 6-7 months easy. I was just at Ameritech today. I was looking at the check valve. They said the check valve is like $37 or something like that, or $30. I'm thinking about getting one and give it a try. Yeah, we see how you did, buddy, on the field. Yeah, man, on the field, I don't mess around, man. Nah, Jay, we didn't do the giveaway yet. We do that. We got another about 10 minutes. We're gonna start doing the giveaways. Yeah, I live in Palm Beach County, trying to start my pressure washing business this week. I got all my equipment. Any advice on marketing and advertisements? If you're just starting out, well, see, when I started out, I didn't, I was just basically posting on my regular Facebook page and just talking to friends and family and stuff like that, trying to get work. But if you got, some money left over, I would definitely jump right into some yard signs, man. Get on some yard signs, put them out in, busy areas. They will get picked up, but the more you put out, the more chance you got of somebody calling you. So, I would get like 100 batch of 24 by 18 signs. You can get the short stakes. I got a guy out of Orlando that I get him from Sign Mart. If I ordered today, I get him like the next day, 2 days at the latest. He's only like $325, $315, something like that for 100 signs. It's one sided, two color or one color. Sorry, I get a white sign and then I get the blue letters on mine. But definitely jump on some yard signs if you can get you some business cards. Pass them out to everybody you meet. Whether they want the service or not, just pass it to everybody. You definitely gotta get your name out there. What giveaway? Oh, man, Dolomite, you didn't know that this was the mega giveaway, man. We're doing a mega giveaway today. Like I feel like Oprah. I'm about to be like Oprah in a little minute, man. Just chill. Can you put a yard sign in private property? Nah, you can't put it on private property. Like, but you can, you put them out in public, man. Only time you can really put them on a private yard is, if a customer says you can, if you service them. But a lot of places are as well. They might have an HOA rule where you can't really do yard sign inside of the neighborhood. So, I would put it if you can't put it in that neighborhood because they have rules. I would put it somewhere, where those people are gonna drive to or drive through. I would put yard signs out there so they can see it. Shout out to my man Victor with Resto. I trained my man how to do paver sealing, man. We had a good time. Is it smart to ask your customer to put a yard sign in their yard for a week? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, they'll let you. Most of them will let you do it too. When you do a good job, they want they. I've never had to one tell me I couldn't do it. Now I've had them tell me, look, you can put it out there, but it might get snatched up. But they'll let you do it. A lot of them will ask you, like, hey, you got a sign? You want to put a sign or something or leave something? They'll ask you. Yeah, David, man, you got to roll with the punches, man. Where they keep pushing. January and February is always slow for me. Um, but like I told you guys before, from October to the end of the year, it's always hot for me, man. Those are my hot months. Like I'm talking about smoking hot. Yeah, public places, man, intersections, man. Another place that's a gold mine. They might not last that long. Is on the interstate off ramp where people get off the ramp. Everybody got to stop at the light when you get off the ramp. So put them there. And if you can, put them out on the weekends because then if the city is riding around, they won't pick it up. But for the most part, you should be good on the weekend unless some haters are picking them up, which that happens too. Megan Edwards is so cool. You guys heard that from me. All right. Megan Edwards is so cool. Yeah, January and February, man, kind of tough, but I mean, it was still profitable, but yeah, it is what it is. We're in March now. We're gonna turn up in March. My DOT gets mad at me for putting them in the highway ramps. I've gotten plenty of call from them. I never got a call from them, man. Not yet. I think my pressure washer come with a built-in downstream injector. How do I make SH a good percentage for Florida paver driveways? Sounds like you got like a little homeowner grade pressure washer. Odds are you may get away with spraying SH through it for a little bit, but it's not gonna last you that long because those ones they're not built for that to take all that beating from SH because those they mainly good for like using detergent like to wash cars and stuff like that. And you can't really increase your mix when you're doing downstreaming. It's capped at a certain limit and I'm not sure what those put out. Those might put out maybe 1% could be downstreaming. How many houses do you get out of a 55-gallon tank? It depends on the size of the house. Let's say your a basic house, 2,000 square feet. I might use like 5 gallons of S8. So it depends how dirty it is too. You could use 5 to 7. It depends. But most, I would say between that area, about 5 to 7. So you can get quite a bit of jobs, man. When I fill up my tank, I got a 100-gallon tank. I can wash houses for days, a whole lot of houses. Only time that thing really goes down if I'm doing a roof. He caught somebody pulling their sign. That's crazy. Wow, that's wild, man. I would never think to even do something like that. You pull somebody else's sign, man. That's wild. How are you able to juggle pressure washing full time and going to the gym? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, man. The gym is more like a release for me, and playing football as well. Granted, football is we just started a few last month, so it runs through May, like late May or early June. So it's only a few months out the year. But I just like to stay active, man. This is how I'm able to keep going. My son is 17. He about almost big as me, so I gotta make sure if he ever gets slick, you know what I mean? Shout out Ant. What up, Ant? Appreciate it, man. What was the hardest thing about your pressure washing business? Um, Probably getting customers. That at the beginning nobody knows you. I started. I went all in, man. I mean, I made my I did everything on my own. I just researched. I didn't have nobody hold my hand or like that. I had my man Justin Kirk. Shout out my boy Justin Kirk. Gave me some advice. My man Gregory gave me some advice. Uh, I watch guys like Mike O'Lean. Watch my man Freddie Pressure, Jason Guyman. I did a whole lot of research, man, and but going out and actually doing the work was like it was easy, but getting the jobs was hard, man. I mean, the marketing. I did my own. Like I said, I did my own logo. I did my first website myself. I just Googled and YouTube. I made my first site on Wix.com with a blown behind URL. I didn't know I could buy a domain at the time. I didn't, it was, but you learn as you go. You just it is what it is. Yeah, door to door works too. Man, me and my man Deron on Dewan LNL went to a neighborhood the other day. We went there for one job. All I had to do was clean like the gutters. And while I'm doing the gutters, I asked the customer, I'm like, your driveway is dirty. Can I do your driveway? He was like, yeah. So I'm doing the driveway, and the one went next door and sold a house wash in the driveway next door. As we're doing that house, he went into the next door. He got the house wash in the driveway there, and then he went to the next door after that and got a house wash. We ended up doing 4 jobs, and we went there for one. That was crazy. So door to door does definitely works. How old am I? I'm 40. I'll be 41 in August. Tahiti in the house. Tahiti. How do you feel? How do you treat algae on a patio? Bird cage, net thing. A pool cage. SH, my man. SH. If it's algae, we're gonna use SH. Yeah, nah, 50 ain't that much, man. I did 50 the last two times I went out. The last 2 times we went out, we did 50. I got a batch buster metering valve from Southeast Soft Wash that is leaking when the valve is closed, only 5 months old. Have you had that issue with your metering valves? Nah, bro, I made that metering valve right here on this tape, my computer table right here, 3 years ago. I still got the same metering valves. I still got the same check valves on my truck. That thing I've been to what 3 rigs now. In 3 rigs, never had to change nothing. And I used granted, those valves were super expensive, man. At the time, there was that was the hot thing, the GF valves. You guys know about those. I've never had to switch on nothing in that setup, except for the pumps. Same setup. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah, Randy, he loves them donut burgers, man. What do you recommend for a website? You can go on GoDaddy.com and get your website. Get you a little cheap website, something to start with. How do you charge your cams like Oxalic, for instance? How do you charge? I don't get the question. Sorry. How do we qualify for the giveaway? The giveaway been the link was live all the way up to last week. It was up for a whole month. I put on all the videos. I put the video out and everything, and I put the link in every video after that. How are you finding and bidding for your commercial contracts? Excuse me. Mostly I reach out to them, man. I just reach out to them via email mostly, and I also walk in. I like to walk in and the buildings when it comes to commercial, man. I like to put my face out there so they see who they're dealing with, rather than just blast an email and then it goes to a spam box. They don't see it. When it comes to I'm shy when it comes to doing door to door in residential, but when it comes to commercial, I definitely go in. I feel way much at ease. Go Gators. It's my guy, but man, it's all about them LSU Tigers, man. Come on. You need to change that name. What's going on with this guy? Oh man, I'm sorry, AOK. Yeah, Laverson, man, I got that same setup still from then. That's crazy. Yo, the link is dead, man. Hey, giveaway set. We had 521 entries, man. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, we got what 15,000 subscribers, 521 entered. I guess some people didn't want to win. Go get us. Come on, man. Come on over to the dark side, man. My being a successful business owner, has this business allowed you to do family? Yeah, go Vols. Okay, shout out to the Vols. You got a good basketball team. um, yeah, man. This is crazy, man. I like I said, I was kind of skeptical going full time. Like everybody would. Some people just can just jump out there like that. Being that I never owned a business before, this is my first business. So, I started from the ground. I was kind of nervous, but man, it's been great. I don't have no worries. I feel like is allowing me to bless others. I've been able to help my parents, help my friends, help my family, and it really puts me at ease and in a good state of mind, man. Definitely. So I'm definitely blessed, man. Gotta give it up to God, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. I've met a lot of people, man. I get calls all the time, with people with questions, and on Instagram, people message me on Facebook, and sometimes people call, they don't even need no help, man. They just call and like, man, look, I just want to give you a big shout out, man. You're doing a great thing, and I appreciate all the help that you do, and what you do for us. And it's never about them needing something from me, per se. Yeah, we need some like 68 people. Oh, yeah, 55 minutes, man. It's time to do some giveaways, man. All right. All right, giveaway time. Let me get some butter. Drop me a butter in the chat, please. If you're with me, drop me a butter. Yeah, butter, baby. Ooh, look at them butters. Butter. Yeah. Victor, I use CapCut. I've been using CapCut lately. I used to use Power Director 365. Power, yeah, I don't use that no more. I use CapCut. Way easy, and doesn't take that much memory on the computer. Oh boy, look at them butters, baby. Oh, MG Streams in here. I ain't even seen MG Streams in a while. Yeah. What's going on, Charlotte's Corner? Aunt Mo in the building. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh yeah, Dolomite. That's part of the giveaway. That's one of the giveaways. We're gonna do a training. Somebody gets a free training. Daniel Lee, shout out to Houston. Baton Rouge, Undisputed, man. Undisputed been rocking with me for years. Jose, you just joined us, man. Drop me a butter. Man, and MG Streams, man. Eddie. My man Eddie in the building. Yeah. 71 people, man. Let's go. Allen Hurst GA in the house. Gabe, I appreciate it, man. I got you. I'll do that for you. Butter, extra butter. Yeah. Let me get some extra butter. Have you ever uploaded a recording live quote? No, I've never done. I've never recorded a live quote, not on a computer. I'm sure how to do it. Smooth as butter. Nick Heiser. Keep it local. Polk County in the building. Yeah. Sarah sending some butter. Sarah need to say, hey, clean streaks. Sarah need to send me some cookies on the way. Or me and you ain't gonna be talking no time soon. Samuel L. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel Johnson. We're gonna do the giveaway now. Mike V. Mike V in here? No, Mike V not in here. All right, let's go. So let me see, which one should I start with? So let's go. We're gonna do the hoodie first. The hoodie winner of the 15K mega giveaway is Donnell Ratcliffe. Donnell Ratcliffe, are you in the building with us? I seen you earlier in here. Donnell got the hoodie. Yeah. There you go right there. Donnell got the hoodie. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. For the number, let me see what we're gonna go with now. Let's go with the $100 gift card. So, Darnell, I put my let me put my just send me your information. I'm gonna put my email out here for you right quick, and then you can email me your information. All right. So for the $100 gift card, it goes to Miss Sheila Shinsky. Sheila Shinsky wins the $100 gift card. Congratulations, Miss Sheila Shinsky. All right, now we're gonna do the 18-inch surface cleaner. Winner is Undisputed LLC. Wins the surface cleaner. 18-inch Wooljet surface cleaner. Congratulations. All right. Thanks, Eddie. I appreciate it, my man. We got the lid. That is the 12-volt, 1 GPM surface paver ceiling lid. You know, you can use it on, paver ceiling. You can apply SH with it. Everything, whatever you want to do, just make sure you rinse it out. Winner goes to Mr. Reggie Jackson. Wins the lid. Reggie Jackson wins the lid. Let's do a wild card. How about that? Since y'all been in here, let me get some more butters in here. Let me get some more butters. I got a wild card. Got a wild card for y'all. Got a few wild cards for y'all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah. We live now, baby. Let's go. Wild card that man. All right. Wild card time. Told y'all we was gonna have some surprises for y'all now. Hit the like button. If you hit the like button now, I see 57 up there. If you ain't hit the like button, go in and hit the like button now. Okay, we going up. We going up. Let's go. So these are wild card prizes that I didn't announce those. So you had to tune in. So somebody that's on here right now is gonna win this. Yeah. So somebody that's live right now is gonna win this. So we got us Davis stainless steel real deal from Pressure Washer Products, nozzle holder, made in the USA. Woo, woo. Look how this thing look. Man, she is shiny. It's a two banger, two tip. You can put your M5 twist like I got. You can put your shooter tip on one side. You can use it for your soft wash system. Put your two different tips. This prize goes to Mr. Daniel Lee. He's live with us tonight. Daniel Lee, get you a nozzle holder. Yeah. Daniel Lee, nozzle holder. Congratulations. Yeah. Send me your information in my email. Send me your. Oh, I put way too many O's. You gotta edit this. I can't even edit it. We put that. Let me type back in for my man so he can get me your info. Oh, butter still going in. Butter still going in. DST like butter. All right. We're gonna do another wild card. Another wild card. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, we going in. We going in, baby. 69 likes. Okay, I like it. I like it. Butter beer. Oh yeah. So wild card time again. Let me see here. Let me see what we got. All right. We got us a hat with a pink flamingo on it. Ooh, let's go. Pink flamingo hat. Strap back hat. Another wild card prize. Let's go. This one here goes to. Let's see what we got up in here. Hey, let's give it to Seabass. Seabass, you get you a hat. Seabass, you got this hat. Congratulations. Man, we're doing giveaways, man. You guys been supporting the channel. Without y'all, this don't exist. So it's always good to give back. Shout out to Seabass. I'm gonna sign. You want to sign the hat? I'll sign the back. I'll sign the hat somewhere on the inside for him. Congratulations. All right, so let's go back to the list. We'll go back to the list. So the last prize that was on the list was the ride along where somebody can come and train with me for a day. We can go out and do, 3 jobs, whatever's on the schedule. We can do some paper sealing, roof wash, house wash, pool decks, driveways, whatever. Jose said ATPM giveaway. Nah, not yet. You can ride with me. I teach you everything. I teach you how to measure. I teach you how to quote. I teach, whatever questions you got, advertisement. You can watch my processes, everything I do, how I lay the jobs out, what I do to the rig before I go, what I'm saying, everything like that. So we're gonna do that for the whole day. So whoever wins it, we're gonna have a good time with me all day long. So the winner for the ride along training, I didn't get his full name on there. His name is Dantec8854. DANTEC 8854. That's the screen name. I had to hunt down his full name. So he wins that. So congratulations to all the winners. Thank you guys for tuning in. But before you go, we got one more prize. Wait, there's more. Let me get some butter. Oh, we got some butter pink flamingos. Oh, he going all in. Yeah. Now we chucking along. Manteca. Country crop butter giveaway. Butter. All right. So this one's gonna be a little tricky now, because I didn't know. I didn't know I was gonna do this till tonight. And so this is a late addition to the list. I didn't know this was gonna fall in. So now I got to narrow it down. So some of y'all are gonna be out, some of y'all are gonna be in. So I need y'all to let me know what size shoe you wear. All right. Write some notes down. Oh my God. Man, some of y'all got some baby feet. Oh. Uh, All right, let's go. We got a winner. All right, so this right here was sent to me by this company um called High Seal or High C or High Seal. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. They sent me a pair of boots, and man, I got like 5 pairs of boots, man. And just like my surface cleaner, you guys know I got like 4 surface cleaners. There's no point in me, hoarding them old. I'd rather give it to somebody else that's gonna be able to use it, man. So um I feel like somebody can use this. So I'm gonna just give it to them. So they sent me a pair of boots, and I've never worn them. I've never worn the boots. Um, like to work. I tried them on, just to see how they look on my feet and everything like that. And I was like, man, you know what? This would be a perfect gift for somebody that that can use those boots. Ocean Blast Power. I said they're great boots. Um, yeah, it seemed like they're good quality, and I feel like somebody can put good use to them. Philip, appreciate it, man. You want me to autograph the boots too? Butter boots. All right, so we're gonna give the boots away, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like. So the boots are brand new in the box, never worn, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. They're the deck boots, but I wanted to see them. When I normally get the short boots, like 6 inch, I think they are. I got these, they're a little higher. So these are the boots right here, size 12. So you're in the running if you're in the you're size 12. So 13 is too big. Free press, you can't fit these. So these are the boots. Like I say, the high seal boots right here. So this is one of the wild card giveaway prizes that we're going to be doing tonight, which is going to be the last one. If you stayed with me the whole night, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support. Um, you know, without y'all, none of this is possible. And I enjoy doing this with you guys, man, giving back to the channel. So the high seal boots, size 12. You see it goes to Mr. Bubba McCaster is the winner. Congratulations. And I'm going to put my email address up here to all the winners to send me their information. Shout out to everybody that joined in tonight. I had a great time. Congratulations to all the winners. Like I said, man, we're gonna keep on pushing, putting out good content, good vibes. We don't do no drama on this channel. That's why I keep doing this. Most of my videos I put out, I get like 100% likes. You guys don't see them because the analytics is on my side. On my side, You know, it's normally like 100%, 100%. And then every now and then it'll be like 98.9. And I go look, it'd be like 130 thumbs up to like 1 thumbs down or 2 thumbs down. And it's wild, but you know, you can't please everybody. But I see the feedback I get from you guys. And I know I put out good content, and you know, we're not, you know, being all bringing like controversy into the channel or whatever. We're not talking about other channels. We're not talking about this person, how they do stuff. And we all about, you know, positivity over here on the channel. That's all we talk about. So congratulations to everybody. Go, bro, man. My Tiger brother, man. You late, bro. You late, man. I gave away a car. I didn't give him a car. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, man. You know, y'all stay tuned. I got more videos coming out, man. Y'all have a good night. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you didn't get to see the whole thing, you know, you can always go back and rewatch it. And we had I answered a lot of questions, and you know, we had a great time. So signing out. You guys have a good night, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.